Finding love, finding my day. Love, love, oh baby, yeah. Hello, am I, and welcome back to my channel. Today I brought my lunchbox. You can see what I bring to school every day. Cheese and other fun stuff. And an orangey. I also have carrots. And today I'm going to be reviewing episode 10 of Rupaul'S Drag Race season 11. I'm going to be going through the mini challenge, the main challenge, and the runway. Let's go! By the way, if you didn't notice, I have a Tribeca Film Festival shirt on because last weekend I saw Trixie Mattel. Trixie Pixie Wixie. I saw her new documentary, Moving Parts. Almost cried, changed my life, had an existential crisis for like a week. It was a lot. Okay, let's go. So the mini challenge was balls to the walls. Delta Work was there. For this challenge, each queen was partnered with a pit crew member, and they had to get as many balls as they could into a hoop without using their hands. So Ru would tell them which part they were connected to. So like it would be butt to butt or like head to head, you know what I mean? I'm just going to go through some of my favorite moments. When Silky went, she literally lifted the guy up. Oh my god. She's like, this won't be a problem for me. And she just went, whoa. Vanjie was so fast. Like she didn't even have a wig on. She had a hat and she's like, hold my wig, hold my wig. Vanjie won the mini challenge. Since Vanjie won, she got to pick who was in her team and she did not pick Brooke T. Both times, Brooke and Vanjie do not pick each other for the same team. And it makes sense because if you're both in a group together, there's more of a possibility that they're gonna lip sync against each other. Now, for the main challenge. For the main challenge, the queens were in a magic show. This is my favorite challenge ever. They like did real magic. Ooh, I'm gonna make it disappear. Magic. In rehearsals, Silky fell asleep like she was asleep and she was snoring, and I legit thought she was drooling. Like, it was so funny. That's really like the only thing I remember from rehearsals. It's so funny. So in the first group was Vanjie, Akaria, Silky, and Evie. Their group was called Black Magic. Okay, this was a lot. Like, oh my god. In the beginning, their script was too explicit because the show is PG-13. So it kind of threw them off their game and they had to rewrite almost everything, which sucks. Each group had to do a big trick, and for Black Magic, they had to do light as a feather, stiff as a board. This trick was really good. They performed all their tricks like really good. The first one with the big curtain, you could see the person in the back, but I mean, they're not professionals, so it's fine. In this group, they kept talking over each other, and it wasn't working. This group was just a whole mess, girl. In the second group was Brooke, Nina, and Suga. Their group was called the Mighty Ducks. Magic, 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 magic. This group was so good. They were doing like dance moves. Nina was so funny. She brought it today. She was very high energy, and so was Brooke. Each queen has to do a different trick, and Brooke got the hardest trick of all, but she turned it. She did really good. Their big trick was called the reverse Shangela. They put Brooke in a box. As Brooke was getting in the box, she was like, I feel very attacked. And then they put a curtain up and Suga was on top of it. And then they were reversed. So then now Suga was in the box and Brooke was on top. That was good. Okay, y'all. I eat oranges in a very weird way. Get ready. I take my fork. You go around in a circle. Then you peel it. Yes. Now for the runway. The runway this week was Caftan. Oh my god, Google it. Caftan realness. First up is Silky Ganache. I love her hair and the balls details on it. It is kind of simple though, because it's just like fabric with like a little bit on it, but most of it is just fabric. It's a dude. Next up is Evie. I love this. It's such a twist because instead of just a flowy fabric, it has holes in it, and I love the gold on her head. It was crazy how when she was on the runway, she put her hands like behind her because she's flexible. I am clearly not. I will try to do this right now. Oh my god, I'm doing it. I did it. Oh my god. I'm flexible. I mean, I can't do it as well as her, but I mean, I'm pretty flexible. But yeah, this look is really cool. This is a shoot. Next up is Akira. Oh, I should eat. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks of school eating this. Next up is Akira Chanel. In this challenge, you don't wear pants, so I don't know. It does look good though. I love the butterfly theme. I mean, butterflies are a touchy subject, but it looks good. This is a dude. Next up is Miss Vanessa Paige. This is probably one of my favorite looks I've ever seen on her. Love all the jewelry that she has on. The nose ring is really cool, and I love the flowiness of it, but you still see her waist. That is good. This is a shoot. That's a nice sound. Next up is Brooklynites. I love how flowy it is. She's just like flowing it, and she's like a gold bra and gold under it, which is such a cool color combination. I know I'm giving a lot of shoots, but this is a shoot. If you want to fight me, then fight me. This one's a lot. Get ready. Next up is Suga. This was a reveal and a reveal and a reveal and a reveal and a reveal. A lot of reveals. So it starts with like a wintry Game of Thrones look, and I like that. It's a dude. Then she takes it off to reveal like this flowery pattern, and every time there was a reveal, it got gradually smaller. I don't think she needed that third reveal because it was super simple, but that second look was really pretty. I'm gonna give it all a 2. Last up is Nina. This look is giving me like a hippie vibe. Also reminds me of my grandma. Maybe it's the hair or the pattern. I don't know. Just reminds me of her. I think the hair is a little bit too big. It's like poof. I mean, it does look good though, so it's a 2. We did it. Now for the results. Nina won the challenge. She did so good. She totally deserved that win. Vanjie and Suga had to lip sync, and Suga went home. Oh my god. Robberies every day. I swear every week I'm just gonna say that queens are getting robbed. But she was like, okay, Suga didn't even do that bad in the challenge. I seriously thought Vanjie and Evie were gonna lip sync, but no, they had to send Suga home. That lip sync though was really good. They both turned it. Suga for all stars. And what I don't understand is that Vanjie is being herself every time. She's been really trying to listen to the critiques of the judges and apply them to the challenges, but it's just not working, even though Silky's been doing the same thing since episode 1. Hopefully next week though, she figures it out and turns it. I don't know, I'm very passionate about this. Now for some tea. Now on the runway, when they were doing the run through, Evie basically threw her whole team under the bus, saying that she was the only one that planned anything, which isn't entirely true. But in Untucked, she explained that she wasn't trying to throw them under the bus. She just wanted to tell them that she did work hard, and the queens in Untucked were upset. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, there will be a link in the description below. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye. I'm a level 4.